Ever wanted to import relational data into MarkLogic and preserve its relationships in a hierarchical format? With Flux, you can do just that by aggregating rows during import. In this diagram on the left, we have tables representing customers, payments, and rentals in a relational database. On the right, we have this data loaded into MarkLogic as a JSON document. The data from the payments table is stored in a payments array, and the data from the rentals table is stored in a rentals array. Storing related data in this manner serves multiple purposes, including improved searching and security. This transformation can be achieved with a variety of Flux commands that operate on different types of tabular sources. In the following example, we will use the import JDBC command with an aggregate configuration to import tabular data from a Postgres database. This is a model of relational data for customers. Each customer has multiple payments stored in a separate table. Instead of creating separate documents for the customer and payment information, you can group payments under each customer using Flux. Here's how it works. As you're importing data via JDBC, use the import JDBC command. Then write a query to retrieve all columns from the customer table and payment ID, amount, and payment date columns from the payment table. Then combine rows from both tables using an inner join on customer ID. Use the group by option to group rows by a common key like customer ID. Please note that the query and group by options are configured using SQL. To know more about it, see the relevant link in the description. Use Aggregate to define a new array column like payments and specify which columns to include. Then configure a connection string to specify your username, password, host, and port for MarkLogic. Then configure access permissions for the loaded documents and run the command. This results in a customer document like this. Each customer has an associated payments array. This array contains detailed payment information. It shows how data is nested and organized. The document becomes more informative and easier to query. This approach isn't limited to a single join. You can use it for multiple joins as well, creating documents with several top-level arrays of related data. For example, a customer document can include both payments and rentals. Flux makes this easy. You're restricted to one group by option, which defines the main entity like customer ID, but you can include multiple aggregate options, one for each related set of rows you want to combine. This way, you can pull data from different tables and nest them into arrays inside a single document, giving you a complete view of your entity without complex joins at query time. As shown in this video, Flux goes beyond simple data import. It rebuilds entities and organizes them into a logical, hierarchical model. For more examples and documentation, check the links in the description.